My back is fucking killing me, so I'm in the optimal Nier playing mood.
Why is your back killing you? What did you do?
I didn't really do anything. I was just, like, I woke up at maybe 5 a.m. just at random. Yeah, okay, Kanye. Then I went back to sleep, then I got up at like 6:30. And for some reason, at that point, the upper part of my back, like, basically at the level of the shoulder plates.
Might have just slept in a bad position.
Probably. Most likely.
I like the escalation. Possibly, probably, most likely. We went from a 30% to a 50% to a 70%.
We fucking bullied him into the truth. Wait, what the fuck happened?
What the fuck happened?
What happened?
The football world is in shock.
The football world?
Who died?
Not who, but how many.
What?
What?
What happened?
I'm not entirely sure how this happened, but about 174 people died and about 180 people got injured when riot broke out and a lot of traffic and pushing happened in Kanjuran playfield in Malang in Indonesia yesterday. After a judge, I don't know, probably made a bad call between a game between Arama FC and Pasubaya Surabaya.
Football never seems to surprise you with a bloodbath, you know.
This is the village from the dream.
Right on time, Knife, right on time.
Yep, that's me, Mr. Right on Time.
I hear you.
Well, no, that's not you because you have been late the past 6 weeks.
30 years. Anything unusual?
Yeah, you were supposed to be born 30 years ago, but you were late for your birth too. That's why you're younger than that.
A 30-year pregnancy, that's fucking impressive. The Divine Tree. A legendary tree that exists in the friends we made along the way.
Like old trees.
No, we're not. We're not really supposed to go near the tree. Why is that? I don't... It's just how things have always been. Al
Weird.
Yankovic.
Yes, you are weird.
Who's playing Weird Al again?
Daniel Radcliffe.
Radcliffe.
Ah, yes, Harry Potter.
Harry.
I mean, at this point, he's entering that phase where he's finished being in the massively popular young adult film series based off a book, and now he's just doing whatever.
Yeah, he's been doing that for like 10 years at this point.
Yeah, exactly. Whoa, hey, what's the typo? Grimior. Grimior Vice.
Your ways, Vice. He was in Guns Akimbo, which was a fucking stupid movie.
It was pretty fucking stupid, but it was kind of fun too.
Yeah.
Wasn't he in Swiss Army Man, or am I thinking about someone else?
I have not seen that.
No, that was him.
Oh, you're talking about Swiss Army.
Yes, Swiss Army Man. The man from the Swiss.
Fucking audio equipment's just like... fucking...
Black.
Being annoying as shit right now.
Pure darkness.
He played a corpse in Swiss Army Man.
What was it? What was it? A fucking spiritual sequel to Weekend at Bernie's?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Wow, what the hell?
Black, pure darkness, painted over everything. Worlds scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind worlds, Difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. This is wrong, whispers the tree in the voice of wind through the leaves. Does someone want to be the tree?
Oh yeah, okay.
I think yeah, the Kiwi should be the tree.
Yeah, you know. This is wrong.
Whispers the tree in the voice of wind through the
Already
leaves.
been through this.
This is not how it's supposed to be.
You're right.
The plan has failed.
Tree snake. Once long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its purpose. The piano is playing it. It is going to play a dramatic reinterpretation of Call Me Maybe. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident.
Call me maybe.
Emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick
Are you sure you want to continue doing this accent?
green leaves of the tree. It doesn't hurt my voice like, the child. So I'm fine with it. It was...
Yeah, I mean,
But
what accent?
it's
That's just
fine
his
for the rest
natural
of
manner
us.
of speaking.
But is it fine for the rest of us?
Is it fine for the rest of you? Or do you want me to fucking stop?
I mean,
Yes.
I can understand accented French just fine.
Okay, I'll do half a sentence with the accent and half without. And once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world. Worlds collapsed into sunlight before passing through the leaves and into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools. Okay, I'm stopping with the fucking accent. Into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into stars. Each star. What?
God.
Why am I laughing? This is meant to be a serious moment. Each star was like a child in the tree, and it loved them all.
Look at my memory.
A child is here, brought low by disease.
Whoa,
He-
is this Metal Gear Solid 2?
He is far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached hospital sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy too has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred, or at least in 2016 for PC and consoles, swell within the dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive his Ethiopian heritage away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, because... Never mind, this... Oh no, wait.
What? Why did you stop?
Because he's lost the plot.
Did he ever have the plot to begin with?
No.
Alright, let's move on.
Or has he
Once
long ceased to resent the plot and Yoko Taro?
He has long ceased to resent the plot. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there's little room and it's hard to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort, a healthy young girl with tan skin and deep brown eyes. Is this
I
your
see a
knife?
true connoisseur. Bought
this your
comfort
knife?
by the thought of tomboys. Yes, no, this is... Obviously.
She is a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him, but he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon, this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming. He knows this. But he won't. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her of his feelings, that this might not be so. But this conversation never happens. The girl disappears.
Damn.
The boy dies alone.
Bye.
Damn.
The tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word, simp. Well, envy.
Penis envy.
It's penis envy.
Look at my memory.
Alright, I'll read them.
Look at this photograph.
Okay, yeah, go for it, Cyril.
There is a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies.
Oh, she just kills me. Cause pillar of salt.
But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises. And another. And another.
Another one.
The warrior knows that her struggle is falling, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-filled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps the child exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream. She doesn't know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. She began the fight with 33 companions, but most are gone now.
Jesus, what is this we got into?
The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears the fierce, low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She has been doing... What? That doesn't make sense.
No, she has been doing so for as long as she can remember.
Oh, okay. Fuck, I didn't read it. Okay. She has been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word. Loss.
Say the line, knife.
Look at my memory.
Knife, Stańczyk.
A red
yeah,
I'll
go
take
for a
it,
knife.
yes.
Go for a knife.
A red dragon falls from the heavens. That memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. That's it.
It's hitting a little too. It's hitting a little close to home.
Alcoholism.
That's not the only thing that's been lost. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. Ah, the tree has Alzheimer's, of course.
Is the tree in yours? Oh no, wait, I don't think I've uploaded. No, I've uploaded that episode. My time is convoluted. Once seemingly infinite, the memories that seemed ready to seemingly disappear seemingly forever. Ah, my back!
Damn.
I'm in pain.
Oh no, Mr. Disorder is dying.
Maybe you should pick up.
Truly, his life is in disorder. The tree did not feel the sadness that Mr. Disorder was dying. Its grief was an emotion beyond comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. Or perhaps someone. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the man and his companion entered the room.
Well, this place is gloomy as hell.
The room Dizzy had entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, Dizzy saw a familiar sight. It was the video game Myth.
It was Mythbusters.
Its villagers prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. As Dizzy stared at the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen.
I'm sorry.
It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They us to and
Look.
A small, shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor.
Though it should be said that we were supposed to listen, not to look.
It looked to be a shade. Well, it's too late to
It
not
actually
look now.
read to be a shade, because we don't...
True. The shade grasped several jewels in its hands. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth, sights and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys.
La criatura.
This shade appears to be consuming the memories.
That little thing, it's barely worth my time to kill.
The tree extended a branch towards Dizzy. Without a second thought, Dizzy brought his blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Yes, split it wide open, Doctor said over.
Like a piñata.
Jules burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree. There is the conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and revengeance. Many others as well. Yes. Even the VR missions. This is good.
Oh my god, it even has a VR mission.
The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things, but rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all of its power on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. Ahem! I implore. It spat out a glimmering green jewel.
I implore Yoko Taro.
One more time.
We're gonna celebrate.
I implore you.
Don't stop the dancing.
There we go.
There we go.
What was the color of the lost envy? What was the color, Mr. Disorder?
Brown.
It spoke! This shade has intelligence and emotion.
Who cares?
Well, he's just like me, for real. Dizzy brushed Weiss's comment aside as his sword sliced through the shade's right arm. The shade extended its remaining arm to Dizzy. I must touch him. I must make contact.
I must touch him.
The moment its fingers brushed against Dizzy, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arm, and out to its entire body. It was emotion, more than the entity had felt in centuries. The rage of countless Yoko Taro games coursing through Dizzy's body. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone. 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart.
Because that was exactly what was going to happen.
Mm-hmm. For centuries, the tree had been alone, its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New, powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than the simple emotions it had been designed to feel. It was the beginnings of a soul. And the man was the key.
The man with the plan.
This was the promise made long ago. This was how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain. Don't ask why the tree had a stomach. A new and unpleasant sensation.
See, here's an interesting question. Where would the stomach be located? Because you have the roots, then you have the stump.
I guess it'd be like... It would be like right at, like, I guess, yeah, the stump.
Like above, like just above the stump.
Yeah. But the time was not yet right to discuss the finer points of tree anatomy. I implore you. How many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beasts?
That's correct.
63 friends. That would have been one hell of a record. Okay, riddle time's over. I'm gonna kill this stupid shade once and for all.
Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. The key!
Grab the key!
The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. The words exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. The ool of memo began to
as
infinite
blackness burrowed its way into. Oh no! Okay, keep going.
The
Why?
world is falling apart.
How can what of let
I implore. Most important thing. World.
most important thing. World.
fed
My
up with
final
this
message.
Change it.
Yo. Nah.
Nah. Yo.
Yo. Nah.
No. There's a difference. There's a difference. It's like yo. Nah. Yo. Nah.
Nah.
Yo. Nah.
Yeah, which you go now?
Yo. Nah.
Nah.
The light
The light was complete.
Complete.
Memories disappeared.
Memories disappeared.
The tree's
The
identity,
tree's identity began to dissolve.
Stańczyk in the background dying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, 2 people are dying. in
As
this session.
Stańczyk slowly faded, Dizzy was drawn back into the real world.
Was drawn back to his was drawn back to his horrible back
was drawn
pain.
back to reality.
Watch
And the
your
tree was
profanity.
satisfied.
Satisfema. What the? I never realized the Sades were capable of rational thought.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. Can I just kill something without all this voodoo nonsense?
With the
Who do
tree
you
defeated,
woo,
we
bitch?
no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
This is terrible foreshadowing. This is atrocious foreshadowing.
You got the memory tree key.
I
Remember
wonder what the game meant by this.
Remember the tree?
Sunday morning, memory tree, and nothing is for free.